Hi, boys and girls. It's Mr. Wasemann, and today we are talking about how do we take slides from one presentation for Google Slides and embed them or copy them into another. Right now, I have a Google Drive account opened up for my pretend student, Sally Sample. And Sally was absent from school yesterday, and she missed some instruction. Well, thankfully, one of her friends took some notes and decided to share them in the form of a Google slide. So she shared those notes in her shared drive. So if I go to where it says shared with me, you'll see that Sally has a couple of different documents. I'm going to open up the slideshow, which is basically a virtual social studies notebook. See, Sally's a virtual student. She's working from home, but she was sick and she couldn't work and pay attention in the Zoom call. But Sally's friends shared with her the notes she missed right here. These are two slides taken from yesterday's lesson. They read chapter 1, lesson 1, land and water, and they read two sections in the text, and they wrote down some notes. So these two slides are what Sally wants in her slideshow or her virtual social studies notebook. So as you can see, I'm toggling back and forth between the two slides. You'll notice that the text on the slides themselves is changing, and up in the left-hand corner, you're going to see that one slide is highlighted, but the other slide is highlighted. Now, if I highlight one slide and then hold down my Shift key, Shift keys are to the left and to the right of the QWERTY keyboard towards the bottom half. If I hold down that Shift key and I select the other slide, I've now selected both slides. And that's useful because I want to copy both slides. So now with my mouse, I'm going to hit the right button. That's right-clicking the mouse. And this drop-down menu appears, which allows me to copy. I also could have just hit the Control button and press the letter C. Now what I want to do is I want to go back to this slideshow. Okay? So the easiest thing to do to add slides would be to just click on the bottom slide, and you'll notice a little yellow line appear. Okay? Now, if I want to paste them, I can just right-click my mouse again and then press Paste. Now, this little menu pops up, and it asks, do I want to link this slideshow or these slides to the original presentation? And the answer is no, I want them to be separate. So I would just hit Do Not Link. And now you can see there are 6 slides instead of 4. Now, they're not where they're supposed to be. So you have a choice. You can take these slides and move them up towards the top. So now I've changed the position of the slides. Okay? But let's say I want to do this a different way. So I'm going to delete these for a moment. Okay? When I'm toggling between slides here, the whole slide itself is highlighted. But if I take my mouse and my cursor and I kind of hover between the spaces of the two slides and press my left mouse button, I've selected the negative space in between. And there I can embed slides or copy the slides exactly where I want them without having to take the extra step of moving them. I'm going to paste them, and voila, same message. Do I want to link them? No, I do not. But now, right after my title slide, I have 2 slides of the notes that Sally's friend sent to Sally, allowing her to be able to get caught up because of her absence. Okay? So that's how you can embed or copy slides from one presentation to another. If you have questions, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, we'll talk again soon. Thanks.